wasn't all that wrong with crying.
I'm telling you.
If anybody says they're that strong, they're lying. Okay.
It makes me crazy. I dream about our babies. Gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ.
Back in the building.
Back in effect. Back like we never left. And y'all, we are back like we never left with another fire reaction. Back like we never left, like Tom MacDonald.
Yeah.
Hey, he been dropping these like kind of back to back.
Tom be on the job though, you know what I mean? That's what I call a hustler, okay? True hustle.
You know, he dropped it what, last week, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 or 3. It's been a minute.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to get into a new one with Tom MacDonald, so you know we had to go ahead and tap in.
Yeah.
This one's called Withdrawals.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like that.
Uh-oh.
You know this is getting personal. You know it's gonna be personal.
Ain't no tearjerker though. Okay, I don't want to cry. I won't cry. Not today time. Okay.
Absolutely. If y'all are new to this channel, y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so y'all can see more of Asia and BJ. Y'all, we're about to get into withdrawals today. It's Friday. Happy Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of that.
And I'm ready to sing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting into Tom MacDonald withdrawals. Come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this one.
Yeah, let's go and get into this video, yo.
Y'all about to get this work today, for real.
Ow.
What do you have for us today, Thomas?
Tom MacDonald. I should be like an insert for him. You know, whenever Tom come on, you know, his video's about to play, it should just be like, Tom MacDonald. Yeah. And then he should start his music.
Yeah, shout out to Tom for dropping them comments on our videos too, man.
Yeah, Tom. Straight love, man. Appreciate you supporting us, sir.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends. None of them are answering.
Yeah.
Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every note.
Oh, wait.
I hear it in his voice. I hear it in his tone.
Damn.
He not just rapping about it.
I
He
just
lived
had to
it.
stop for a second, babe. I had to, like he was about to, you hear his emotion in it, y'all?
That's what I'm saying. Like he not just talking about it. He lived it. He lived this. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like there's just so, God, dog.
personal.
Like,
Yeah, this one is a personal. Even with the song title, Withdrawals.
I'm still trying to get over, you know what I mean? My guy, you know what I mean? Like, and then he comes with something like this. I just feel like this shit right here, man. These pills, these just drugs in general, like the stuff that they make for people these days, it's just like doctors are so quick to just shove medicine down your, like that's supposed to just fix it. You know what I mean? That's supposed to be the Band-Aid and that's supposed to fix it.
Right.
In essence, it's just making shit worse sometimes.
Yeah,
like
it
I
never
really,
can.
and you know, we've talked about this before because you've seen me throw out a boatload of fucking pills and shit that the doctor was just giving me and I would go get the prescription filled and never take the medication just because I'm like, I don't want to take all of this shit. Like y'all, I took medication that I didn't even know that I was taking. It made me gain 100 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, I stopped taking medicine altogether after that. You know what I mean? Just because I didn't even know that that was what it was. I thought something was wrong with me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, but that just goes to show you how, like,
how toxic it can be for your body.
It's very,
very toxic.
Especially, you know, I know people are cautious. They read the small print and the labels, but a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be extremely careful with prescription drugs, no matter what they are, because all of them can lead to some type of health issue or some type of addiction.
Side effects,
you know?
yeah.
Side effects, addiction, things of that nature.
Primarily the addiction, yeah.
But I like how Thomas just landed all on the line. He's talking about throwing up and it looking like motor oil. Like, man, like he getting very, very descriptive with it. Very, very descriptive with it.
This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix. The voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse?
Wow, baby, this is about to make me cry. Damn. Sorry, y'all. Man, this is heavy.
Yeah, he getting deep with it.
Wow, man.
And you know he comes with a lot of songs where where he's like going back at his critics and the people that's kind of going against him. But I always like and that's with a lot of artists. But I like when Tom does it when he gets to that personal place and he's giving you like his testimony. Yeah. And that's what he's doing right now. Like he's literally giving you his testimony, and even with the visual, like he's showing you like kind of what he's going through mentally, emotionally, everything. Like dealing with what he's dealing with or dealing with what he was dealing with, like in the past, as far as just dealing with drugs, alcohol, going through, getting over that hump, going through the withdrawals. Like he telling you, it's a real thing too. Like a lot of people don't really understand it. Like just going through those withdrawals as far as like trying to get off of like certain meds, certain drugs. It's very, very hard.
It's hard.
Exactly.
And
that's like trying to take a kid and try to tell him he can't play Roblox no more.
Right. Yeah. I didn't, and I never realized like until I actually became an adult, and at one point in time I had to take pain medication, and like I never had issues with that, but I know a lot of people that do. And recently I've lost a really, really, really good friend of mine that lost his life to overdose and I know that he was trying. I know that he was trying to get away from it. I know that he was trying to stop. You know what I mean? But it's just like, that shit is just the devil, man. Like that shit is just the devil. I hate that for him. Like it's just hard. It's hard to pull yourself out of that hole. It's hard to pull yourself and it's just, as much as you try to control yourself and have the willpower, and it's just like you see all your friends that are going out to the club and having a good time and amped up and high and shit, and you trying to be like, I'm trying to do right. You know what I mean? That shit is just calling you back in. Like it's just calling your name every second. Literally every second.
Especially people that should be around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone.
Yeah. He said I loved what I hated.
Yeah.
Oh man, if can't nobody get anything else from Tom, whether they hate him with every bone in their body, man, Like you gotta have some type of admiration for him overcoming that struggle and that battle, and he's probably still to today has to fight that. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean that respectfully. Not that it's just thrown in his face. I'm sure you know what I mean. He has to do the right things to keep himself on a straight path to do what he does and keep going on that path.
That's why he's coming out with this song. You know what I mean?
It's just so easy to just.
And that's for anybody.
Back, you know,
That's for just the average everyday person. Like you wake up dealing with the same thought of wanting to use.
Wow.
So it'll never go away until you dead in the dirt. You know, until you know your life is over at the end of the day. You know?
Just gotta know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, y'all. Yeah. Don't give up the fight.
Well, what I'm saying is like you're gonna deal with that till the day you die.
Right.
You know.
But some people they give up or they give in or
Absolutely.
they just you know what I mean. They just they can't. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
but shout out to Tom though, he'll fight it.
Absolutely,
he'll fight it.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's about at the end of the day. Like we're going through, like we understand like the withdrawals and we understand like the things that people are going through. But you also have to kind of be celebratory and victorious in your fight because you still got to stay on that positive angle,
right?
And that positive outlook at the end of the day.
Celebrate that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Celebrate that.
You gotta celebrate it.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel that.
Loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Video by Nova Rockefeller.
Hey Nova.
All right, Tom. Like, okay, like this was more of a personal, like on a personal note right here. Like I was hearing it in his tone. And again with Tom MacDonald, again with his choruses, like no one has choruses like Tom does. No one sounds the way that he does, and that's another thing that I like so much about Tom. It's like he sets himself apart. Like he doesn't sound like anybody else.
No.
Obviously, we know that it's coming from like a genuine place because we understand and know his story and some of the things, the ups and downs that he's been through.
Yeah.
But I like when he lays it all on the line. I like when he lays it all on the line like this, and just the vulnerability again.
Absolutely.
Like I mean, he's showing you he crying. Like Tom telling like I'm not too tough to cry in a video. Like I'm not. Like and you gotta salute him for that. Because there's not a lot of people that's just gonna open up like that. I just gotta say that like that. Like it's not too many artists that's just gonna open up like Tom does, and just really open up, show you his flaws, his mistakes, and at the same time show you his triumphs and everything like that too. But I mean, the man is crying in the video.
Yeah.
So he's showing you like you know this was a real tough thing for him to get over, like the withdrawals and dealing with what he's dealing with. He said it in the chorus like. I want to go with my friends and get high out, I want to go hang out. I want to do these things, but he just know that, all that's going to do is just keep him going backwards.
Yeah. And
in the life that we live, y'all, in this life, man, we got to keep moving forward and we got to keep progressing and getting better.
Yeah. Can't be nothing all that wrong with crying.
I'm telling you.
If anybody says they're that strong, they're lying. Okay? Just saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You got to purify your soul, like for real.
Yeah, y'all, I feel like this is like, I just commend him. I commend him for putting himself out there and just, and not being too big to show his emotions, and especially being, coming from a man. Men are just so tough and they just have a really tough exterior. But inside, I just feel like, people still hurt. Like, people still want to cry. People still have feelings. And I feel like when you've overcome something that is that strong, that has that much of a hold on you, that, just hypothetically speaking, can kill you. You know what I mean? It's slowly, and it just drains the life out of you. And I feel like for somebody to be able to bounce back from that and just become stronger, become bigger than that, bigger than their battles, bigger than their downfalls, like, you are the real MVP, man. Like, it just takes a strong person to do that. And I'm sure everybody, you know, we were just talking about this the other day, and I'm sure everyone around him probably wanted to pull him out of it when he was in that bad place. You know what I mean? Because you in a bad place when you just are that addicted and that full of it that you just, that's all you can think about, literally. You know what I mean? It's like how you want to be high in general. So, you know, I respect him, you know, to the highest level, just being that he's able to talk about that and share his story. And, you know, like I was saying before, I just, you know, anybody out there that does have that struggle, that's going through it right now, it's just like, hang on and just keep fighting. Like, if you want it bad enough, you can do it. Like, you can do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like this was supposed to kind of put that message out there and just, you know, give somebody else some inspiration and some hope. And that's it, because I can't, because I'm about to start crying. Like, this was a really emotional song.
Yeah, this one right here for them. Yeah, this one right here for them people that's going through withdrawal, that's going for it. So yeah, shout out to Tom for this one.
Yeah.
Man, again, another personal one, straight to the heart.
Yeah. And
you know, whether you like it, love it, or indifferent, like Tom, he gonna put it all on the line.
Yeah.
Every time, because we done said that before.
Hangover
Put
game.
it on the line.
You know what I'm saying? We got this. We in it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hold it down, man. Let's hold it down.
Yeah. So if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. I don't know why I feel so damn emotional, babe. This song really made me feel, I can't even say the outro, babe.
Yeah, it's one of those.
And if ain't nobody told you, I love you.
Absolutely.
And we gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Peace out.
Sound like a bird. Okay, bye y'all.
Lost in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting, come